Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Folks in the audience can try the audience play-along while we wait for our players to finish. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see what we're working with. First up, a surprising find at Bill Clinton's garage sale. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Your next prompt is an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. Put in your votes. Next on the list, why Santa doesn't hire millennial elves. Vote on your devices. Next, why is each snowflake different? Vote now. And next, a perplexing man would be Crosby, Stills, Nash, Young, and blank. Okay, vote. Coming up next, the only way out of Mississippi is to blank. It's voting time. Actually, if you die in Mississippi, you are both dead and in Mississippi. Next one, a good first question to ask someone who's interviewing to be an Uber driver. Get to voting. Next up, there should be greeting cards specifically for this situation. Ready, set, vote! Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Okay, here we go. Prompt number 1 is, Wife Swap is a much better show than Blank Swap. Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, a car that would never sell is the Honda Blank. Float away. And next is, Santa's phasing out reindeer, and next year his sleigh will be pulled by blank. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a good use for an old CD tower. And vote. Moving on, a rejected, less scary title for the movie Jaws. Vote away. Up next, a nutritional fact you'd find on a can of whoop-ass. Okay, vote. on deck. Some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never ever set your shower head to blank. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. You know your baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to blank. Ready, set, vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make 'em count. Alright, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. They've got a little skin in the game. Woo! Doing presentations make me nervous, but I got through it. My public speaking teacher, Mr. Temmie, would be so proud. Now let's play. Alright, first question. And now for a segment I like to call Questions for People Who Were Teenage Boys in 1999. On Late Night with Conan O'Brien, who was the character Mick Ferguson better known as? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. No one has to die in this one, unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Get the cutting. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early. Just keep plugging away. I've got more questions for you. What doctor figures out a way to reanimate the dead in H.P. Lovecraft's Reanimator? Clock's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. A map of Missouri. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Bent a little spleen. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules. And you're dead. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. Alright, next question. David Mitchell and Robert Webb are the stars in which British sitcom? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, let's play a game. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. Uh-oh. I hope you haunt an elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Hey, do you like the place? Originally I was gonna put a hot tub down here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a torture pit your whole life. You deserve it. Let's try this again. How many of the 20 different answers that you get from the original Magic 8 Ball are positive? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't washed these chalices in a while, so I'm sorry if they taste kinda funky. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Brace yourself. Nothing beats the smooth, refreshing taste of poison. Let's try another one. Hopefully nobody's skipping the first 7 minutes of my game. Speaking of which, what comedian's podcast is titled WTF? Who said this one? You're in for a treat. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. Is it distracting if I start yelling things out? Fish! Knife! Glasses! Ziggy! From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead. And looky looky, here's the pattern. How'd you do? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. How about this? What position does Rosie O'Donnell's character play in A League of Their Own? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Oh fun! A big pile of moolah! Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, ding-a-lings. Let's see who gets screwed. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Here's another one. If you get this question wrong, you'll face a penalty worse than death. Having Neil deGrasse Tyson tweet at you. Which planet has rings? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. The math says this could go either way, although the fact that you're in a murder dungeon does skew the odds a bit. Roll higher than me or you die. Whatever. I don't care. You're dumb. I knew I should have gone with the giant plinko board. Let's try another one. In the Jungle Book, which animal is Aquila? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. I hope you like futile exercises. Go ahead and spin it. Spin, spin, spin! I think we all saw that one coming. Alright, next question. What kind of geographical feature is a moor? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Here's a weird confession, but when I was a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a female. I guess it's because he was a gardener and I thought all gardeners were women. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but that's what happens when you're taught gender roles at a young age. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Okay, let's see if everyone else is dumber than you. Whoops, they gotcha. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Sriracha ingredients. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decision? Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Mountain Dew flavors. Beware of the darkness. Band with 3 members. Here's another one. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. To life. It's the only way.